Hey fam, this is TC, your guiding chariot. Welcome to my channel and to your June prediction video. So excited to get this out for everyone. In this video, in case you are new to my channel, we are going to look at kind of general messages and themes concerning romance, personal development, career, finances, and also kind of overall spirit messages, whatever spirit feels you need to know for the month ahead, for the month of June and through Gemini season. Because this is a general reading, just the nature of general readings, my only ask of you is that you take what resonates and leave behind what doesn't. Do not try to force these messages. If it doesn't make sense to your situation, or you have to forgive too many things for it to make sense, that message just wasn't meant for you. Let that part of the reading go and only take what fits, what feels right, what hits you intuitively, or, basically what makes sense to your circumstances. Because of that, I do recommend that you watch the videos for all of your signs, sun, moon, and rising. Through June, we still have 3 planets that are retro. So Jupiter, Saturn, and Pluto are still retro through the month of June. So you may want to check out those 3 as well. That might have some extra personal development notes for you, because obviously when these planets are retro, it turns those messages inward versus outward. Towards the, I think it's actually, I want to say it's it's either right when Sun moves into Cancer, or maybe like a little right before. We also have Neptune going retrograde. So you may even want to watch the video for your Neptune sign. That one might be a little more critical than the other 3, just because that one's happening this month. So it's really starting to teach us that lesson and kind of have us review some things. Just throwing those out there. If you're new to this, I always recommend that you watch your sun and your rising at least. I definitely watch those 2 personally when I'm looking at my own videos online, but do with that information what you will. Main thing is that you're just taking what resonates and leaving behind the rest. All right? So with that said, let's get started and get to your reading. I'll see you in a sec. Hi Sagittarius, sun, moon, and rising people. Welcome to your June reading. All right, let's get this started. First, let's look at love and romance. Spirit, what is going on with relationships for Sagittarius for the month of June? I hope you guys had an amazing May. I hope you're excited to be in Gemini season. Ooh, thought a whole bunch were going to jump out just then. Let's take this bad boy. Hey, look at that. Make the effort, Sag. Prompt reads, great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So it sounds like a very intuitive month when it comes to relationships. But I will say it also sounds like a month where you're not going to be, not that you normally are, Sag, but you're definitely not going to be the damsel in distress. Like this isn't the month for you to be waiting for someone to approach you. And it doesn't matter about gender. You could be a Sag guy or girl. Doesn't matter. But this is one where you want to be putting forth the effort. And I feel like this goes either way, whether you're single or already in a committed relationship. You want to make the effort. You want to show, if you're in a relationship, you want to show, your affection, your feelings. So if you get little intuitive hints to do a little something for your partner, or to share something with them, or get them a little surprise, by all means go for it. It may be even a tiny little effort, but it will have a big impact. Same thing on the other side of the spectrum. If you are single, let your interest be known. If you have something to say to someone, if you're feeling a certain way, and you're guided to say something, but that's the thing, you are being guided to these things. So don't watch this video and be like, oh my god, I need to tell my crush I think he's gorgeous. If you're feeling drawn to do so, then by all means go for it. Trust your intuition. Don't let fear hold you back. So if you have that moment and you're like, oh my god, I really need to say something, or I really want to introduce myself, or whatever that is, go for it. But you're not going blindly just flinging everything out. So trust your intuition. Follow that inner guidance. Your inner voice is going to be very strong concerning your feelings this month. All right. Spirit, who is walking with Sag through June? Who is helping them to grow and evolve? Nope. Almost thought they were going to go flying there. Oh, no. It's like on the verge. It's on the verge, Sag. There we are. Oh, you got 2. All right. We're going to take them both. Hell yeah, we're going to take them both. All right. So, like I said, with make the effort. Here you have Mercury, open communication. Hello. Prompt reads, get a weight off your chest. Speak up with love and be heard. Like I was saying, let your intentions be known. Do not hold back. And then you also have Archangel Michael, trusting heaven. So sorry about this glare. There we go. There's a sweet spot. Aha. Archangel Michael. Boom, boom. Prompt reads, you are safe, angels stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. Yes, yes, and yes. So, open communication, literally speaking about getting a weight off your chest, being expressive, and then trusting in heaven. What stood out to me the most, what was it? Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. To me, that was really about letting go of the fear. There's no reason to hesitate. There's no reason to hold back. And honestly, even, that doesn't serve you at any time, really. So definitely be open, be expressive, share what you need to say. And, that really can apply anywhere. Work, if you notice something, if there's some type of truth that you know isn't happening or isn't functioning right, whether this is in a friend circle, if this is work, if it's in a romance, say something, Sag. Say something. You are like the big truth seekers, of the zodiac. So if you see something, you need to say something. Whatever your concerns are, you need to release them. Whatever's keeping you from just letting it out, you're not helping anyone, including yourself, by doing that. Spirit, what's going on for work and finances for Sag in the month of June? Ooh, nice high cut. Why did I know this had to do with work? Why did I know it? Alright, so concerning work, finances, you guys have the 8 of Air. Feeling trapped, stuck, bound, no options, no way out, feeling limited, stifled, restricted. Not really good feelings. But with the 8 of... So everything I said totally applies to the 8 of Air, or the 8 of Swords. But the thing with this card and with this energy is it's all an illusion. None of that is real. I'm not saying what you're feeling isn't real. You could totally feel these things. You could have, an oppressive person in your circle. You could have a really, micromanaging boss. Like, I don't know what it is. So I'm not saying that if you're feeling that way, those are honest feelings. Your feelings are true. But what I'm saying is, whatever is causing those feelings, whatever you think that limitation is, whatever you think that block is, it's not as big as an obstacle as what you imagine it to be. And I think part of that is, exactly what's being covered by the Keepers of the Light deck. This need to communicate, this need to express and know that you're safe. You may honestly probably have already felt this, and you know that you're not actually limited, but you feel like you're stuck in this little box. Bust the fuck out of the box, babe. Like, this is really, I think that's really why Mercury and Archangel Michael, you're the only sign, by the way, that got 2 cards. Everyone else only got 1. You're the only one where 2 came out. And so I really think these 2 men are like, hey, you've been needing to say something for a long time, and for some reason you keep biting your tongue. Then, like, we're here to tell you stop doing that. You could easily get out of this box if you just, said your piece. For some reason, for some fear, you don't want to. And I mean, that's fine. This is your life. You can choose to stay in the box, or you can bust out of the box. I'm sure there's going to be conflict and some type of confrontation either way. So I'm not saying busting out of the box is the easiest road. I do think it's the better road. but I'm not saying it's the easier road. So that's a decision you need to make. And that may be why you've been biting your tongue. But honestly, it looks like your guides are showing up to say, hey, I can see why you want to make that decision, but we're here to tell you we'd like you to make a different decision. And I don't even need to tell you what you need to say, because I'm sure you already know it, Sag. I'm not telling you anything you don't already know. Alright, Spirit, what is the most important thing that Sag needs to know about the month of June? Nope, there it is. I was like, nope, that's not the one. Yep. Yeah. Look at you. All right, my friends, let's get to it. Bottom of the deck right now, 7 of Pentacles. Patience, waiting for harvest season. You have been waiting for something for a while, it seems like. Let's see into that. So starting off real good, 2 of Wands. You've been putting out intentions, you've been working on manifestations, processing these desires and all these wishes you've been having, and you've been putting them out there. Beautiful. Keep doing just that. Followed by that, you have the Death card. Literally my favorite card in the entire deck. This is my best friend here. Is also the sign for Scorpio. So it could be a Scorpio coming up in your life. You have another card indicating water signs. So could be a Scorpio that's affecting you in a positive way. I'm sorry if you can hear whatever that is. I don't know if it's like a helicopter or something. I'm gonna let it go by. Hopefully you can hear me. Okay, sounds like it's going away. Sorry about that. That was random. So with this Death card popping up, again, I hope you can hear me all right. With this Death card popping up, you, I think, are starting to shift and beginning to change. And not... It's funny, I don't even know if you're realizing it or if this is a conscious decision you're making, but I feel like you've been putting out these intentions. Now you're starting to shift to align with whatever this vision you've been putting out. It required some shift in you, and I think now that shift is starting to take place. Now you're starting to align with your goals, which is a great thing. I love that. Love it so much. After that, you have the Queen of Pentacles here. I'm kind of getting a different vibe off this Queen of Pentacles than I normally do. So for you guys right now, I think this is really about your money. I think this Queen of Pentacles is really about finances and your resources, being very conscious of them, possibly making some growth, whether this is savings, whether this is debts, whether this is just your earning. I feel like there's a like a heightened focus or a heightened dedication to your wealth, to your income, to your resources, to provide security and to make sure you're taken care of. It feels really positive, like it feels like there's a growth in there. So again, whether it's just earning more, whether it's paying off some debts, whatever it is, it feels really positive and it just feels like there's this growth coming. And then you have this lovely friend here, King of Cups. So I told you there was another indication of a water sign. So this definitely feels, this doesn't feel like your energy. I think you're more connected to this queen than you are this king. King of Cups. So this is a very, I don't want to say it's necessarily talking about a relationship. We'll see. When we flip over the clarifier, we'll see what extra layer that adds to it. But this, I feel like this is an external person. It could be, this person could just be a friend, coming under the 8 of air, technically it's not under it, but you know, I keep kind of looking at the 2 of them. I feel like this is someone who maybe helps you out of this situation, whether it's just helping you get into the right mind frame. Maybe this is someone at work that kind of helps you through something. But this feels like a really strong support character for you. If this is romantic, though, this is someone who definitely feels very genuinely, feels a lot of emotions, but they may not necessarily want to say anything about it. They may not be very verbal with that information, which again I think is why you're getting the make the effort card, not this person. Because their lips are kind of zipped. They feel it, it's honest, but they're not going to tell you that. So you may have to get that ball rolling if this is a romantic partner. And like I said, we'll see what's under here. And of course it's the last one, so I'm going to keep you in suspense the whole time. Yay! Love this. So 2 of Wands being clarified by the 6 of Swords. Things getting easier. Things getting smoother. Moving out of stormy seas. So the worst is already over. It's getting easier as we move on. Oh, this could be a relationship thing. Here we have the 2 of Cups under the Death card. So transformation, possibly through meeting a soul connection. This could be platonic or romantic, but the 2 of Cups is always about a soul connection. So there could be a new friend or even a partner coming in that aids in this new version of yourself. It doesn't even have to be a new person. This could be an existing friend. It's going to be a real close friend. This is an inner circle buddy. Like, this isn't some acquaintance. This is a ride or die person. But this person may be helping you with this transformation. And you know, the Death card is always internal, so you're doing all the work, but someone may help to bring your awareness to something. Someone may help be the catalyst, but you're the one doing the work, all right? 9 of Wands underneath the Queen of Pentacles. Honestly, I think this is a great card. So sometimes this card can be a block. Here, I think it's really speaking to your willpower, your strength, your, you know, possibly even stubbornness, but you're committed to this goal. You're committed to this position. You know, it's almost like I'm like, no, I'm standing my ground. I'm not moving. I'm not budging. Some instances that can hurt you. I think this is a clarifier for the Queen of Pentacles is a good thing. It does feel like you know what you believe in, you know what you want to accomplish, especially where money is concerned, and you're not budging from it. And I wouldn't recommend you do so either. Like, do that. You found your path. You know at least the end goal. You know what outcome you're trying to achieve and what would feel right to you. Do not sway from that. Hold firm in that respect. And then Ace of Wands clarifying the King of Cups. Beautiful energy. Ace of Wands is all about desire, motivations, intentions. Because it's the Ace of Wands, I don't think this is a new suitor. It could be. I mean, there's definitely desire in this card. But I feel like it's not necessarily romantic. This is desire for your life, your dreams, your goals. You know, what gets you out of bed in the morning, which I guess could be romance. But this feels different. It doesn't feel romantic. So I feel like this person is a helping hand, some type of support concerning work. I'm not exactly sure what they're going to do, but I would tell you definitely know that they are in your corner. They're in your corner. So I don't know what the outcome is going to be for this. And I don't even know if you'll find out this month. Whatever actions this person or the 2 of you together make, I don't think show up immediately. Which, and you know, rarely do they. It could for some of you, but I feel like for the most part, it's going to show up a little later down the road. Maybe next month. Maybe Cancer season. Cancer is a water sign. I mean, that's a thing. But this person's definitely in your corner. Definitely in your corner. So, and I don't know why I feel like I need to say that. So I don't know if you're kind of on the fence. Like, is this person helping me? Are they not? I don't know what's going on there. But I feel like I just need to keep telling you, like, this person's in your corner. Like, you can trust them, you can help them, you know, be nice to this person. Like, I don't know what's going on. But this person's definitely got your back in something. I don't know if this person is who's being spoken about in this Two of Cups. They could be. It could be someone different. Again, just depends what's going on for you. But definitely could be a prominent water sign going on here. Definitely taking a stand for your, I really want to say this is like your financial well-being, or, you know, your income, what you're doing for work, standing your ground, not budging. You're already in possession of the Ace of Wands. This is your motivator. This is your desire. So you already have that. So we're using that to your advantage this month, which is beautiful. I feel like as far as intention work, I think this is past. I think this is what you've been putting out. I don't necessarily think you have to, like, go on this whole, like, I need to make a dream board, I need to do this, I need to do that. Like, I don't feel, that's not what I'm feeling right for this particular case. I feel like this is already past. So knowing the hard part is over. So now you're just letting this come. I would say your biggest focus is kind of going to be here in the center. This transformation, this partnership that's helping to bring out this new sense of self, and then you really sticking to your guns, especially where money's concerned. And then you have this support character that's going to help you along. I don't know, maybe you have to help him back. I don't know why this figure is like, here's your focus, but this seems real heavy. This I feel like is past. Like, you don't need to worry about this. This is kind of fading out. Here's where you are now, and then this person is coming in. Interesting little setup. Energy off this reading is interesting too. You got a interesting month ahead. I'm so sorry, someone's starting their car outside the window. See? You do, you're just having an interesting month. Everything's all over the place. We got a helicopter, now we got an automobile. Next thing, a train is gonna drive through my living room. I hope not. Don't jinx me. Lots of things going on for you. Going to be a very energetic month, I feel like. Internally and externally. So buckle your seatbelts. Buckle your seatbelts, Sag. Alright, my friends. Love you, love you, love you. I'm wishing you the best in June. Take care. I love you guys. Thank you as always for supporting me and watching my video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Just helps the channel to grow. If you're not already, please subscribe. Especially if you enjoyed the video. We do this every month, so come on back. And as always, if you want to connect with me, I love hearing from you guys. If you have anything to share or questions, ask me down in the comment section down below. You can also hit me up on Instagram at The Guiding Chariot. And if you want to book a private session with me, all that info will be in the description box. Alright, my friends, take care, and I will see you in your next video. Bye!